This episode of My Conversation is brought to you by Real Property Management Platinum, serving Fresno and Clovis.
Good Tuesday morning. Welcome back to My Conversation right here on KAIL-TV, My Central Valley. Austin Reed with you on this Independence Day, 4th of July. Happy 4th, everybody. Thank you for joining us. So we've had a really interesting show. We talked a little bit about property management, then we got into auto detailing. Well, now my studio audience, give it up for Mark Jones, the owner of Tri-County Janitorial Services. And this is your first time on My Conversation. Hello,
Yes.
sir. Good to meet you.
Thank you so much for inviting us.
Absolutely. Thanks for coming on. And so for people out there that don't know what Tri-County Janitorial is, give us a little background.
So we're a janitorial company. We serve businesses mostly after hours.
Okay.
Some businesses operate 24/7, and so we do have to be in there while their personnel are there.
Cool.
But for the most part, we're working in the evening.
Okay.
A few religious institutions will serve during the day.
So, and how long, now you're the owner, when did you start? What was the idea for Tri-County? How'd you come up with it?
Well, I started Tri-County Janitorial 12 years ago.
Okay.
And I worked my way through college as a janitor.
Huh.
And then I went to work for a janitorial company. And then I had a 10-year career at French's Mustard, but also in the sanitation department.
Okay.
And then a 10-year career for one of the large janitorial companies here in Fresno, and then I opened my company.
And decided to make the switch from working
Yes.
for somebody else to working for yourself.
Yes.
Now, do you have a lot of employees? Do you have a lot of people on your team?
We're a small company right now,
Okay.
so we have about 17 people
All right.
in our organization, and but we're growing, and we're more positioned for growth than we ever have been.
So this is an exciting time.
Yes.
That's good. That's good. And
Yeah.
and you're local, which is great too. I mean,
Yes.
but you do serve a big area. I mean, we were talking before our interview today,
Yes.
and you'll go down to Hanford,
Yes.
go up north as far from
As
Fresno.
Madera.
Okay.
Right. Clovis.
Okay.
And then out to Sanger, Reedley, Dinuba, Cutler areas.
So for our viewers, maybe they own businesses or they've got churches and they need to make those decisions as far as bringing a janitorial service in to make sure their office or center is nice and clean. Why go with a janitorial service instead of just doing it on your own?
Well, we're well covered with insurance. The insurance for a cleaning person, even if a company has them as their own employee, is quite high.
Huh.
And so I think we help offset those costs because we're so experienced at cleaning. We can probably do the job in less time.
Okay.
With as good quality.
Very good, very good. And you don't just do businesses. You'll work with just homeowners and do private janitorial services, right?
Well, we don't.
You don't?
We do not.
I'm sorry. Okay.
We do not serve homes, but and that's a good point. Our business it seems like a very niche business.
Yeah.
But it is in high demand, and then the competition seems great. If you open the phone book, there's about 400 janitorial businesses in the phone book. if you look on Fresno City's site, there's about 600. But that's something where that's a place where we stand out, and you know, we're up there in the higher percentage of as far as our size and the number of customers that we serve.
So, what makes you different? I mean, compared, I didn't know there were that many janitorial companies serving Central California.
You know, most of my individual employees could be our quality, where they could be out supervising in larger companies, and yet they choose to stay with us and serve in all aspects of cleaning and working together. They've chosen where they could take on more of a job of leadership in another company. They've chosen to stay. Work
with you and Tri-County.
And it really makes our quality show.
So passion. You have your employees have the passion. Okay, we're running out of time. So business owners, or you know, somebody that has a church and they need janitorial services. When you're choosing a new service, connect with you, right? How do they get in touch with you?
Yep, it's at 559-897-8310. We're in Kingsburg. We're very centrally located to anybody in this Valley area.
Very good, very good. And I like your slogan too. The cleaning you've always wanted. Very good.
Right.
Give it up for the owner of Tri-County Janitorial Services. Good to meet you. Thank you so much. Good information today. All right, you're watching My Conversation. We're going to take a quick break. We'll have a final word right after this. Stay with us.
This episode of My Conversation is brought to you by Real Property Management Platinum, serving Fresno and Clovis.